Okay, welcome back. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do a quick unboxing and a quick snappy review on a new robotic cleaner launched. Quick disclaimer, this video is not sponsored or paid. It's basically a voluntary thing that I've chosen to do as it's my first cleaner review. So let's get into it. Pool side, we've got the new Zodiac GOX range, and this particular model is the 4050 IQ, meaning that it can tap into the Aqualink control system. Let's open up and have a look. As you can see, everything's all nicely packed. Comes with this model comes with a caddy. We'll put that together. Little control boxes in there. Nice and simple, nice clear display. Some packaging for safe transport. Another part of the caddy. Some parts for the caddy stand. Booklets, important to read and register the warranty online there, so don't lose that one. Just remove the plastic coating on top here. Okay, so it's out of the box. First look at it, it's quite impressive, quite stylish. First noticeable difference with the Zodiac cleaners is traditionally they have the big round wheels here with the little scrubber at the front, whereas this model here, they've implemented a little belt system, little track system, very similar setup to their TX cleaner series range. Nice smoky coloured lid. First thing I like about it is I can see through straight in the basket without actually having to open it. It's got a little feature. It's a little impeller extractor there. It's got a nice little area there where it can direct the water flow. I think that's pretty cute. Apparently this illuminates when it's turned on, so we'll check that out in a minute. Okay, let's open it up and have a look inside. Sort of just clips back there. Sounds a bit nasty, but it's actually just clipping straight into that little section there. Take the basket out. It's the dual filtration basket that they've also put into this cleaner. We'll just simply click off the black section there, and as you can see, you've got the external section there and the internal part. So there's the dual filtration. Basically just clips back in like so. Put him back in. Okay, so the caddy's all put together. It was very simple actually. Everything sort of clicked into place. There's no tools required. You just click the control box into here. Just like that. Let's put the cleaner on and have a look. Alright, so here's the cleaner on the stand, all put together. Cleaner fits nice and snug on the stand. A little section there for your cord. And there's your control box. We're going to put it in the pool and see how it performs. Good thing about these robotics, it's just got a little cord there you clip into the side. Gives you a little clear instructions there, that obviously goes on the top. We'll just click that in, like that. Nice clear display. We've got options here for floor only, which is a quick clean. And then we can do our floor, walls and waterline as well. Little lift system button there, function there. And that's obviously to pair with your Aqualink app there. Let's put it in the pool. Before we get this thing wet, let's have a close look, just another quick look at it. The colour scheme on this actually is fantastic. It sort of reminds me of the Holden Calais models, where they have sort of dual colours. It's a great little colour scheme actually there, I quite like it. Let's have a look at the bottom there. There's your intake section there. You've got your scrubbers on either side, and you've got your tracks. Not bad weight wise. Obviously it's got no water in it, but let's chuck it in and have a look. With these cleaners, you want to sort of put them in, rotate them slightly to the left, slightly to the right, just so they fill up and they sink to the bottom. Okay, it's in the pool there now, smart looking little machine. Control box here, we're going to select the full mode. We want to test the performance on the walls, floors and waterline. We're just going to press the play button. Okay, so the cleaner's been going about 30 minutes in this pool. There was a fair bit of debris in the pool. Due to some time constraints, we're going to pull it out and just see what it's actually collected. System is, it has a lift system, so you can actually turn the cleaner off. Press the lift system button. And what the cleaner will do is find a spot in the pool closest to the wall and actually come to the surface of the pool for you. And it will turn off for you. A little handy feature if you're elderly or you got some back problems, or you just basically don't want to pull it by the cord. It's a great little feature. Let's open it up and see what it's collected. I like this little feature, as I mentioned before. It sort of keeps the impeller clear from anywhere near the basket. Some other cleaners, the stuff in the basket will actually travel into the impeller section, so that's a good little design, keeps it independent. Let's bring it out of the grass and have a look. Okay, first look at the basket a little bit closer as it's come out. You can sort of see the outer layer there. You can see quite a lot of fine dust, bit of grit in there. There's quite a bit of heavy debris in there. Let's just have a look what's inside of it. what it's collected. It's collected some leaves. Got some finer stuff here, some of those little bead things that pop off the trees. A little bit of grit in there as well, a bit of sandy grit. Having a closer look in there, you can see there's quite a bit of sand that it's actually collected. It's quite interesting. Let's take off the outer layer. Just by clipping that off. It's one canister there, you can see there on the inside. It's quite interesting. And then we've got the outer filtration, so this has picked up the finer stuff. That's on the inside. Let's give a little hose out and have a look. Trick with these things, because I've never cleaned this particular one, we're not going to do too hard of a water pressure. That's cleaned up nice and easy. Wasn't a very strong pressure there. Same with this one here, we'll do the same. Turn them upside down. Nice little light spray. There was a little bit there stuck in the flat. Probably some people come across as they put too high a pressure on those nozzles and it actually tears the material here. So it's quite thin. Don't know how fragile it is. Only time will tell with these things. So that's cleaned up pretty easily. I'm a little impressed with that, to be honest. Just sort of clips back there like that. When done, simply just place it back in, push the lid down, and it's pretty much done. For the short period of time it's been running, I'm actually reasonably impressed. The cleaner sort of is in the range of some of the higher end cleaners, price wise, as well as the specs of the cleaner. Comes with a 2-year warranty. There is 12 months actually on the basket, which is interesting. Has a swivel cable, which, as you saw in some of the footage there, is quite buoyant, so it's designed to keep the cable straight in the water. That's a lovely little feature. The filter capacity is 4 litres, and the cable length is 18 metres, so it's quite generous sized. Floors, walls and tile line, because you get a lot of stuff built up on the tile line in majority of pools, from sunscreens, fats and oils. The cleaner specs state that it can do up to 12 by 6 metre pools and is suitable for all pool surfaces: concrete, pebblecrete, quartz on, fiberglass, vinyl and tiled pools. My final thoughts on the cleaner: pretty impressive, stylish colours, stylish looking cleaner. Its features are quite comparable to its competitors on the market. Check it out. In the meantime, stay safe and enjoy your day. Cheers. So that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. As always, stay safe and enjoy your day. Cheers.